All right, we are taking you live to our nation's capital at 5:03 this morning, counting down 18 hours to go from a potential government shutdown. Lawmakers scrambling to reach a deal before millions of federal workers head into the holidays, potentially without paychecks.
And last night, the House rejected a spending bill endorsed by President-elect Donald Trump. And now there's no clear direction as to what happens next. Natalie Haddad joins us here in studio. And Natalie, we're coming out of the wire.
Not that many hours left until midnight. When you think about it, the day will go by fast. Now, we are just hours away from knowing whether the government will shut down or not. Like we just mentioned, House Democrats and nearly 40 House Republicans voted against a new funding bill yesterday. We'll get to what Congress needs to do next, but let's first talk about what we could expect should the government shut down tonight. First, at least 3.5 million federal workers and active duty military members could be left without paychecks this holiday season. Federal disaster aid could be delayed, and eventually programs that help people buy food like SNAP or WIC could run out of money, among other things. House Speaker Mike Johnson left the Capitol last night and said, quote, "We'll see," when asked if the House will vote on another spending bill today. A bipartisan plan was pulled earlier this week after President-elect Trump opposed it. Then a Republican-backed bill was drafted, which included raising the debt ceiling or eliminating it completely. Some lawmakers say that is where the line was drawn for them, including Republican Representative Chip Roy from right here in Texas.
I'm absolutely sickened by a party that campaigns on fiscal responsibility and has the temerity to go forward to the American people and say, you think this is fiscally responsible. It is absolutely ridiculous.
On the flip side, Vice President-elect J.D. Vance said a government shutdown is what Democrats want.
The Democrats just voted to shut down the government, even though we had a clean CR, because they didn't want to give the president negotiating leverage during his first term, or during the first year of his new term. They've asked for a shutdown, and I think that's exactly what they're going to get.
Now, the only resolution to all of this is, of course, for Congress to come to an agreement on how to fund the government before midnight. And right now, what could be in a new funding bill isn't exactly clear, but coming up at 5:30, our Tiffany Liu, she's going to be live from DFW Airport because eventually even travel will be significantly impacted should the government shut down, you guys.
Okay, there's still time.
There's still some time. We still have a few hours left. It's not all doom and gloom.
It's
Something
just
could
like
happen.
your shopping. Got to get it done before midnight. So
That's exactly how it is.
Fingers crossed, a lot of
Yeah.
ripple effects.
Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah.
So